Hello and welcome to another update video about Fantom. Did one yesterday, just want to keep you updated because it's doing something very interesting. I mean, yesterday I uploaded a video about Fantom when it was just breaking up from this bullish pennant that we talked about in the video, I think even before that. And then it finally broke out, made you aware here that the next target could be 315 up, or actually 314. Here this trend line. And we are moving towards it now, right? So what we did is something very interesting. We did break it, obviously, here with a bit of volume confirmation, nothing too exciting, but had more volume definitely. And then on the 1 hour chart, you can see that we did come down to retest here, exactly retest here my that resistance of that target area. Now we broke a little bit through, but actually came up, retested again, confirmed it as support, and this is now support. So that is very important. The price wasn't really interested in the $3 mark. These are fib levels here, which we're talking about. And now it's moving higher. It did already come all the way up to $3.09. So already very close to that. And overall, what the price is doing here, it is moving out of my target area, the original target area that I did give you. You have probably seen, if you've been following me, how relevant that target area has been for the chart. You can see that we came into it, the price massively reacted to that target area, and this is based on the retracement of that wave 5 down to that red white wave A, and we're sitting here between the 0.5 fib level and the 0.786 fib level at roughly 296. So this is the target area that I did give you when we came up here, and took some profits along the way here, also within the target area. And that is the area where I did expect the price to turn around with the highest probability in a scenario of an ABC correction, where the wave C would mean the price is coming down once more. Now it did already come down, after it peaked here in this target area. It did come down as expected, that was, but found support again very close to the 50-day moving average, and the previous low has moved up again. But bear in mind, we had a channel here. You can see the white ascending trend lines, the parallel lines. It is a channel. The price did not manage to get back into the channel, at least not yet. Okay, at least not yet. It is very important. But I told you that this could become here a bullish pennant. Yeah, with a higher probability, it would normally break to the upside because it is a symmetrical triangle after a move up. And indeed it did, and I think we're now moving closer here into that first level of resistance here, the 313, 314 level, that is. Yeah, and that is a descending trend line. If you connect here these previous highs together, that gives you that trend line. All right, that is, yesterday I mentioned we are really here at a tipping point, and we still are. The tipping point wasn't here at this triangle. The tipping point is here. Do we get above the previous highs? If we don't, I think we can fall quite far. I think then that ABC scenario is going to play out. Even if we move through this area here, through the 313, 314 level, we would need to get a little bit above the previous all-time high. Otherwise, it could still be a wave B. But if we move above that, we could actually break and could then expect here a new impulse, really leading us to new all-time highs, and the ABC scenario for then would be invalidated. At the moment, primarily, I still stick with this ABC scenario, fully knowing that I could be wrong. I'm very pleased with taking profits along the way, because if I take a look at the indicators in general, we can see that we are already getting quite high. Here on the RSI, we are nearly at 70 already. The MACD line is also quite high. We just had another bullish cross, yes, but the MACD line generally is fairly high. And on the weekly, or let's take a look at the weekly. On the weekly, if I zoom in a little bit, you can see that we're also getting even closer to the overbought territory. But as I said in the previous video, in the past, on the weekly, the RSI was around 85 when it peaked. At one point, it was even 97. So there is more scope to go higher, which is when I say about taking profits, I'm only taking basically dollar cost averaging out at key levels where the price could reverse, but I am not going to take everything off the table for Fantom by all means, because Fantom is such a good project that we've been covering since I think we were coming up here in September. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that project. Would then buy again the next dip. So it's looking interesting. But yeah, watch that level here at 313, 314. I think if we're going to break that, then you can expect a move here to the all-time high, which would be here at 345, isn't it? Let me just make it a little bit larger here on this chart. 348. Yeah, so roughly 350. All right, that's a quick update here about Fantom. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.